One puzzle here but thing just to get around. Yes.
What was that?
Can I really keep it?
Was about to say there was no chest. I am smiling.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate
What kind of
with
impacts
you.
Chromia think?
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Maybe Chromia think.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
No. Kana, hi, how are you? Kana Kiki.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it.
Ho is better. Glad you're doing good. I'm doing okay.
But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you... It's you!
I didn't do anything Kana thinking.
Absurd! I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
Maybe it's still one of Kafka's tricks.
You go. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Hi.
They're a new fancy red hair guy. Forgot their name.
You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
Oh, I got E1 Clara and Branya. Yeah, kinda odd.
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
A TR3 India's 3 TT3 RS, yeah. At Mr. Generic Name Bob No E10. A TR3 India's 3 TT3 RSO. Nice.
Since you
Clara
asked
is
one
quite
of the
good
3
too.
questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. And 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment.
Wow, had the whole thing planned out somehow, Chromia think. Not like that, Jean.
As for number 3, Even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here?
Oh, I'm not sure who Elio is. Kinda.
We're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral
Why did the main
Express
character
crew,
look down Chromia
to the
thing?
Cienjo.
Oh, okay, Chromia think. Seems to know a lot.
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person, and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help.
Can piece everything together so
What do
far
you
into
think?
the future.
Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think? Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work.
Oh, Elio is one of the
There is
eons?
only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction.
Or just a regular person Chromia
And when that
thing?
time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be
The one
a
behind her is one
brutal
of the
struggle
eons.
of eonic proportions.
You sure?
Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, There may be a glimmer of hope. You know, even eons can be killed.
Hey, Luocha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
Nice, Kana hi, how are you? Kana peeking. Not sure when.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
Wow, so they fought each other. Aw, hope you
I
can
don't
get some more
understand.
rest.
They're
Or not
all
too tired.
eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really
Aw,
go to
thanks
school.
for the lurk.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
Wow, he's just carrying a dead person around?
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant
okay,
concept.
Chromie, I think.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes? Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning.
Oh, a bit
As
like
for the
Vikings Chromie, I
Videodora,
think.
they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories. of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
Maybe Dan is one.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or...
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants.
But maybe that's how he becomes cool.
Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal, and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
More cool.
Friend?
No.
Sorry.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
Get to play as Dan again. Yeah, then have other phases.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let me through!
You!
Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this! Look here, not going anywhere!
She's not that bad, Connor Cry.
Wanna see what I can do?
Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait! Let's think before we act.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Oh, nice Kana peeking. Gonna get a prize.
Enough. Let's go.
Take this! Rise, Phoenix!
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Let me through! Dodge this!
You! The dead return!
I've no interest in conflict.
Miss, are you okay?
What do you think?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
My motor is broken. I can't move.
Oh no. Not that lame. So mean to the-
Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission?
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you
He
think
knows
you can
so
hold
much.
still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
How... what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous. If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wake span might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me.
Wow, ignored Dan. Oh, maybe not.
I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed.
Ah, no more of Dan's story.
That's right. It would be impossible for a human. But then, I didn't bring humans into the picture, did I? Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation. Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an Eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Shipe the Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Cienjo, too, are engaged in this process. As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaoshi and longed for the blessing of immortality. When they eventually found the Eon, they received a blessing that did indeed prevent death, the Ambrosial Arbor. But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Cienjo. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the Ambrosial Arbor. Ever since, the Alliance has followed the Hunt in pursuit of Yaoshi, erasing the curse of immortality from the universe along the way.
They can't die in any way?
What do you think?
Chromia think.
Fascinating story. They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
Oops. Didn't think there was gonna be options.
Hold on. Any minute now. It's begun.
It's moving.
Let's go, Blady.
She
more
broke
places
free
to
so
visit.
easy. R.I.P.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this
Can't
to the
believe they
Master
dead now.
Diviner?
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you? Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
She's really into it. Welcome back. Kafka and Blade. They probably not dead, just fell off in style. Yeah, maybe just been
Such
fertilizing it good
extraordinary
XD.
energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Looks kinda cool. I don't have enough. The fob making Ho-Huo look a bit squished. No. I could get 8 passes here, or save for a light cone. But the light cone would be good for Clara or Branya. Could be better. Or could get nothing.
Unless Kapka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The matrix of prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal
Mr.
strife,
Generic Nemo?
I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance.
At Pyro the Flame Knight Kana. Hi, how are you, Pyro? Kana peeking.
Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
Nice, glad you're doing well. I'm doing okay, gonna have a new animated emote soon. Kana peeking. Maybe.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed themselves. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Aeon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat.
Oh, first time I've heard that.
The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. That's nice they added it. At Mr. Generic Name my brain kinda did. I'm slow sometimes. Sorry, Kana Peak.
Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
Oh,
It's
nice.
the Stellaron.
I'll see if I can check
No
it.
need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the ambrosial arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
Was pretty cool kinda peeking. I want to get her when she has a rerun.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu. I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
Now they want our help.
That massive tree has suddenly sprung to life. It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Luofu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
a violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I'm about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission delve.
Under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
Getting a bit overwhelmed, Fu? Kinda bluff.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Oh, did the stream go down? Or the bot being silly? Seems they were just slow, hasn't sent any of the Discord messages either. Oh, wow. Yeah.
This is no errand, honored guests. I am merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Get to travel with Tingyun more Kanapiki. Oh no, why sad? You didn't get anything from your 10 pull? Yeah. But not too bothered if I don't get her.
A step forward bridges no distance hence.
All Kana
The
cry.
hexagram was right. The ambrosial arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define. I had long anticipated it.
Just need to pull better Kana Blep. Or maybe all your luck gone to Genshin. Not really, but I can Google which ones are best,
She's
like
not
I
angry?
usually do for builds.
Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here? Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the Ambrosial Arbor. From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves.
Kana cry not slave. Yeah, can look over that
The
too,
Alchemy
Kana
Commission is
Piki.
where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity to the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, I'm afraid the Stellaron spirits may have plunged it into a deeper crisis than we first feared. To make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time. And now they're using the location to their advantage. I must take action as soon as possible. He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the artisanship and alchemy commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
One zero one zero one zero.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you.
She runs to the location instead of walking, kinda peeking. Get there quicker.
Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for? No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly. Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Silly March. Easy puzzle.
I didn't expect to find this here. I'm actually pretty good at these things.
Oh, nice. Leveling up fairly quick, kinda peeking.
Wow! Can I really keep it?
Need to do the next Equilibrium mission.
One zero is the way.
Yeah. Yeah, kinda peeking. Get to use a big robot too. And no, I'll be okay, kinda peek. You said the last phase. And saw me doing it. It's probably so oblivious kinda cry. Oblivious. I can't spell kinda cry. At Mr. Generic Namebo kinda cry. At Mr. Generic Name I'm trying. Oh, I was close. Yeah. Oh no, I'm the only one who hasn't figured it out kinda cry. At Pyro the Flame Knight thinks kinda peeking kinda wag. figured it out, kinda yay. Wow, that wasn't too bad. I'm just kinda dumb and a bit tired, kinda cry. Thanks for believing in me, kinda peeking. Kinda lag aw, thanks kinda peeking kinda hard. Oh, nice kinda peeking.
One zero 1010.
Are they talking in binary chromia think?
Huh? Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the LaFu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Too much work.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture.
Wow, whole buildings?
It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Another locked gate. time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
Climb over like Genshin.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission. Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
Wow, that's so long. Kana Peak. Oh. Which reference? Oh, just meant how you can climb in Genshin but not in this game.
Yes, we do. Still, the Artisanship Commission is filled with security mechanisms. Even the General won't be able to save us in time if we get trapped.
Oh, you can climb later?
I'm
Chromia
not
thinks.
trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide you. It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Oh, okay. Chromia think. There are some silly things I've seen so far.
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us? Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists. Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
You mean the General invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders?
I'm not that silly.
There's been a serious incident in the Artisanship Commission. Nobody's in the mood for jokes, miss.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
Still not unlocked yet.
Waiting around, that's what. We ran away. It was way too dangerous in there. Please, if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there. There's been some kind of botanical disaster. It was like an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere. The whole commission is being destroyed.
Oh, wow, Kana Peak. Silly tree.
I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from? The worst thing is, my master is still inside. Master Gong Shu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Ziming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Why did he run back in?
Is research data more important than life? I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
Yeah, wanted the power too much.
100%. The General sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
I haven't done anything that said it's unlocked. Maybe after doing the Equilibrium quest it'll unlock.
In that case, take this Jade Seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him...
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course. Botanical disaster? It must be the Ambrosial Arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
Oh. What's the lasting vestiges of towering citadel? You have it unlocked, Jean? Oh, wow. You're a completionist with this game too.
Is that coffee? Oh, smells good. I remember the conductor telling me that Himiko's coffee had a special aroma. If caffeine didn't mess with my sleeping pattern so much, I'd ask her for the recipe.
Okana thinking.
A lot of researchers on the station live off the stuff. They said it helps them focus. Still, none of the coffee they drink has the same aroma as Himiko's brew. She must have a few secret ingredients up her sleeve. I wonder if Lady Asta would like it. She drinks a cup or two occasionally, but she has it with milk and sugar. She can't stand bitter flavors.
Like me.
Oh, what were we talking about again? Coffee. Sorry.
We have to find it!
No. Just premium coffee. Coffee. Don't have enough. No Kana Peak. I'm saving them. Oh, have to do one of Pom Pom's quests. Oh, just needed to activate it.
Wow, so this is the Astral Express. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm a messenger from the Garden of Recollection. I will be staying on the Express from now on. It's very nice to meet you.
Their name is just Messenger Kana Thinky. Yeah, has the colors like it.
Let me explain. Garden of Recollection is an organization that worships the Aeon Fuli. As a messenger for the remembrance,
We surrendered our worldly bodies and traversed the universe in the form of memes to search the stars on behalf of Fuli for the most precious memories. Seeing that I'm able to be here, you must have already come to understand the concept of remembrance and the Garden of Recollection. The memories that you possess have activated a pathway for the Garden of Recollection to make copies and implant me into your thoughts. We can actually just follow you without being noticed. However, the Garden of Recollection believes that you're special. The memories that you possess are extremely rare and precious, and it's very likely there will be even more in the future. That's why I thought it'd be best if I introduced myself to you. I noticed that you've also received the concept of memo snatchers. The Garden of Recollection wouldn't want you to mistake us for thieves or crooks. Everything we do is for a higher purpose.
I don't remember receiving that. No Kana.
I believe we've become acquainted now. Some keywords and hints to your question. Herta and Light Cone. When you came in contact with them, the concept of remembrance, Garden of Recollection, and Memo Snatcher were implanted in you. Madame Herta has a slight prejudice against us, so the Garden of Recollection believes that it'll be best if I provide you with a proper understanding of these concepts. There is actually something that I need, so I'll get right to it. The Garden of Recollection wants to preserve your memories. But don't worry, we won't take it from you. We just want to make a copy of the precious moments. You can see it as a trade between us.
They like Facebook, want to know everything about me, Kana Peak.
This is the Forgotten Hall, created specially to store your memories. We hope that you can visit this place regularly to rekindle your lost memories. The Garden of Recollection will extract the memories they want and give you something in return, in the form of matter and light cones.
Chromie, I think using them to bribe me in.
Come, I swear on the memories of my past self that you won't be at a loss for anything. Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
I'll do it. This is like Spiral Abyss. Oh. Oh, can only do this one right now.
Practice target?
Show your courage.
You won't get away.
Oh, okay.
Be careful.
you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Lend me your strength.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
As a command.
Guessing it gets much harder later.
What is it? Are you not feeling well? That's how it is the first time.
I think it's one of her
From now
Trace's
on,
upgrades.
all you have to do is enter the Forgotten Hall periodically, and we'll give you an abundant amount of rewards. About me being on the Astral Express. It'd be best if you kept it between the two of us. I won't reveal myself to your companions, so make sure you don't tell them about me, okay? You can say that it's just a phase flame, or an Inquisition spirit. They often suddenly appear and then vanish. You should be able to get past them with that. Alrighty then. Just step close to the mirror if you ever want to find me.
Oh, never mind, it isn't that. It's from this set. I forgot. Whenever she gets hit, she gets an attack buff.
Did you find anything?
An Inquisition spirit? On the Express?
Yeah, these creatures do suddenly pop up sometimes and start questioning the first person they see. What did it ask you? This actually confirms a theory that I've always had. It seems like Inquisition spirits are a creation of the erudition.
Pom-Pom doesn't care whose creation it is. It has to go.
Why Pom-Pom? Should allow anyone to stay. Oh, that's kinda sucks it's the same.
Welt, do you know what to do?
Don't worry, it should be gone by now. Inquisition spirits only ask one question at a time. It will go elsewhere once it gets an answer.
That's good.
That should do it.
Thank you. I'm sorry you had to lie, but please do understand. We have our own rules at the Garden of Recollection. Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Oh, can get a few 4-star ones. Oh, okay.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
Practice target?
Burn away!
Show your courage.
You won't get away. Time for an overhaul.
Stay back, Clara.
They survived with a tiny bit of health.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Oh, okay.
Fool! You can't play dead standing up!
Shh.
Was wondering if it was gonna do two teams like Spiral, Abyss, and Genshin.
Give me strength.
Stay back, Clara.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Practice target?
Burn away!
Show your courage.
You won't get away.
Time for an overhaul.
Aw, thanks.
You won't get away. Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Lend me your strength.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Yeah, notice that Kana peeking. Oh, wow, Kana cry. I think she's decent.
Practice target?
Burn away!
Show your courage.
You won't get away.
Gotta
I have
defeat the
something for
Ronnie
you.
clone. XD. It is like a big pizza cutter.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Onward! Lend me your strength.
I'm not afraid of you.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Time to do something.
Oh no, make sure not to make a mess.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora.
They should come back.
Time for an overhaul.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Protect me. Protect me.
Annihilate.
Get that. Like this.
Still one team at level 5 Chromia think. Yeah, Kana cry. It was just a clone.
Practice target?
No. Never use shampoo. Oh, okay.
Burn away!
Show your courage.
I have something for you.
strength. I need to be brave.
Hide. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
No, not like that. Mean the character.
Give me strength.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
They should come back.
Time for an overhaul.
This battle is unavoidable.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them! Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
You'll pay for this.
Oh, okay. So still a bit more.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'm scared!
Stay put!
Protect me! Protect me! I'm not afraid of you! The duck!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all! Hide. They should come back.
I have something for you.
Eliminating threat.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Time for an overhaul.
Oh, nice. Got her now. Thanks. Can get the other fox girl too. Oh, that would be kinda odd. Tinpool now kinda peaky. Go to a different spot for it. Ah, no silver wolf. Got her though. Didn't get the cute girl though, kinda blep.
While devotion to public tasks is a must, this fatigue is somewhat overwhelming.
When life's all go, the trick is to steal a bit of downtime, right?
Oh, I got this silly light cone. Yeah.
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor.
When do I get to see Ho-Huo?
The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead.
He seems
Stay
a bit
away.
crazy.
If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Hold on! Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me.
Didn't even give
Just
us a
passing
chance.
by, stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds today was sown an evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will.
You won't get away.
golden cloud toad, illumination dragonfish. Are you all right? Wake up. I raised you like my own flesh. Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
You attacked first. Was self-defense.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
How do you know my name, child? Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, precede one?
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu. We'd like you to show us the way, Master Gongshu.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix. But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace. It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide. But then, I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace. I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis. Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come on, through here. Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen. Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time. You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen
Already used one before.
Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every star skiff soon shall woe betide!
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and coiled. Hold on! My young friends, don't underestimate the Artisanship Commission. The General is too far off to help us now, but I can. The Commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong? Your match and more in strength to meet ere long. This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
Every light has its shadow. But this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon.
Everything used too
And
much energy and
then-
limited range.
Ignite! Fire beats wood! There's no way we can lose!
Oh no, Kana cry. It's okay if you need to get some sleep now.
Very good. The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless student.
No Kana cry. Sleep important though. I want you here but need sleep too.
Whoa, what's happening? Is the delve collapsing? Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Not enough sleep.
They can't see me. Show your courage.
Be careful.
Oh, okay, Chromia think. As long as not too sleepy tomorrow.
It won't be so easy next time.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I want to protect everyone too. We've entered the storm. A decisive moment in the
thank
battle.
you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Oh, nice. Astromir is good. I should play it eventually. Did you enjoy it, Griffin? At Cooks 117 Kana, hi, how are you, Cooks? Nice to see you.
Fool.
At Cooks 117 nice.
Play
Thanks,
dead
Kana.
standing up.
At Griffin BT nice. Glad it went well. Thanks again for raiding Kana Peaking.
These are devils.
At Griffin BT
I'll crush them all.
nice. That's good. I'm just going through the story of Star Rail.
Lend me your strength.
Annihilate. Mission command. Mission command.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Fool! You can't play dead standing up!
Shh!
It's going pretty good so far. Star Rail is really fun, I like it more than Genshin. Yeah, she is. She's called Ho-Huo and she's my favorite character and first featured 5-star character. At Griffin BTR. Okay, hope you sleep well, good night. Thanks, hope to see you again Kana Piki. I also got lucky enough to get her light cone too, which is really good.
Are you alright?
I'm okay!
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
You'll pay for this.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
I should probably report this find.
You found it. It's yours.
I'm doing kind of well. How are you?
Look, the ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace! Help me, dear young friends! Let's hack them away together! We can't let the roots punch through the furnace!
Wonder what kinds of things a furnace makes Chromia think. Stuff like cooked food maybe? At Cooks 117 hope you can get some rest soon, glad you're doing well at least. At Cooks 117 At Cooks 117 yeah, cooked food is good Kana Piki. I'm not doing bad right now, but sometimes things are a bit rough. Oh, nice, carrot cake can be quite good. At Cooks 117 probably.
Careful, it's changing.
At Unicorn Turtle 6690. Nice. Hope it's decent.
Miraculous! It creates life at will!
At Cooks 117 it's fine. I enjoy chatting. Sorry if I talk too much.
Be careful.
Yeah, they do look kinda like one. They're a bit similar to Xerneas.
It won't be so easy next time.
Yeah. At Unicorn Turtle 669 that's the one I was thinking of. Maybe Chromie, I think. At Hugo Treeby target Arceus is a bit
Still
different.
don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Also thanks for the follow at Hugo Treeby target.
Lend me your strength.
I have something for you.
Protect me, please.
Eliminating threat.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Time for an overhaul.
That's unfair. They healed for 20k.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too.
Only the evil ones. Need the good ones to help with breathing.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Lend me your strength.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
Yeah, The enemies aren't
We'll
allowed
have to
heal.
retreat for now.
That's cheating.
Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Tingyun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
Huh. As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
Shoot it with the laser Kana peeking.
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, hmm? The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
What was that?
Is he gonna narrate everything?
You won't get away.
Lend me your strength.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Give me strength.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
I have something for you.
Did I win? Did I win?
Not even a thanks. Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands
noticed
to
it too.
make.
March needs to
Mr.
pay
Yang
more
said,
attention.
the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process. Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raze these roots to the ground! See? My theory was correct! Keep going!
Oh, this is just a shortcut. Gonna end the stream here, Kana Peak. We'll continue more with the story next time. You too. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Thanks, you too. Take care, bye bye.